All right. Blueprints time, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what we're going to do today. I don't know what the goal is going to be for today, but we are on day 21. I realized too that the commissary had the sale yesterday in the game, and I missed it because I don't think I built the commissary. We did start. We look at look at all the gems that we start with today because of freezer. Oh, time to rinse our bloops. What? Time to rinse our bloops. And our allowance is insane. Our allowance is 28. We start the day with 72 coins. We still have to look at that stamp with a magnifying glass. We still have to do that. Also, let's pick a trophy to go for now. I think I want to complete. I think we want to complete the Mount Holly directory. Oh, that's going to take some time. Did anything change in the house now that you got there? Now that I'm like, I did make it to 46 Crush. It was on Sunday. On Sunday. You missed it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the Sunday VOD, it would probably be in about, yeah. Yeah, it was Sunday night. It's probably about halfway-ish into the Sunday VOD. And what did I think? Oh, I almost cried. But then, like, my ad alarm went off at the worst possible time. And it just made it was a bummer. It was such a bummer. My ad alarm went off just as she said blue. So it was so upsetting. Make more contraptions. I actually did make my first 2 contraptions in the day after. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, we've made 2. We made 2 out of the contraptions. I think that is one of the goals, is we want to make more contraptions. I think that would be, I don't know what this drafting strategy sweepstakes is. I have a feeling we need to read the drafting strategy books in the library for that. Trophy of sigils. I don't know. Unlock a realm sigil. Like, that's interesting. We don't have room 7 and 8. We don't even know what the puzzles are in rooms 7 and 8. I thought the sweepstakes is in a book you've already read. Is it? Now I gotta look. Now I gotta look. I didn't think it was, but maybe it was and I missed it. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna try today is we're probably gonna try to make more contraptions for sure. We're probably gonna try to complete more of the Mount Holly directory because we are 18 away from that. If we can solve more of these puzzles, that would be also great. We want to keep going towards that. And we can't really do any of these yet. At least I don't think we can. She's not read that yet. Oh, okay. It's not the book you thought it was? Okay. Well, that's good. That's good that I didn't miss it. We know about it at least. Okay. First things first, outer room. Yeah, I'm so glad I got foundation in this spot. This is such a better spot than the other times that we got it. So I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this placement. That's the only reason I didn't build it before. Yeah, this is not a bad spot. This is not a bad spot. The other times, yeah, I've seen it like 2 or 3 times. It is there forever now, which is why I didn't want to build it when I had it before. I think one of them, it was like here, but like the door was not here. The wall that didn't have a door was like against the antechamber. I I like the middle. I think it's nice in the middle like this. Yours is up on rank 6, column 2. So like here. That's not a terrible placement either. That's not bad. But I like the door layout. I like the door layout of this a lot better. All right, outer room. You can never build it again as far as I know. Yeah, as far as I know. That was my thought. That's why I didn't build it when I saw it in the draft a couple times. I know I was making people upset not building it, but I didn't want it there. I didn't want it in the placement that it gave me. Ooh, we could potentially work on diploma today. We've got so many gems that we're starting with. Schoolhouse, I think that's an easy choice. Let's do that, because this is a high gem day. I think it requires a gem to build each classroom. So we will definitely have enough gems to build all the classrooms. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the schoolhouse. I don't know if there's anything in here worth exploring for, but I feel like it's always a good idea just to look. Except if it's lavatory. Did we do this? I think, yeah, we did that. That's right, because we already turned all of those. We got the little elevator thingy. We're good. But there's nothing in here, and that's sad. Okay. There's occasionally an apple in here. Dancer Blessing is great, too. Yeah. Yeah, we still have Dancer Blessing. Herbie. All right. Knowing that we probably don't need to explore that. We probably don't need to explore that in the future. Because that's 2 wasted steps, essentially. Alright. We also have a lot of monies, so maybe we can buy some stuff from the Mount Holly gift shop if that shows up. I think library. Do we have a book? Do we have a book on the way? I can't remember. I can't remember if we had a book on the way or if we had read a book last time. But we're gonna build library because... Oh, we don't. We read a book last time. Okay. What book do we want next? I think a new clue. I think that's what we wanted next. Because I was really excited about reading those expensive books. We read History of Arindia First Edition already, and we haven't seen a new clue yet. So we're going to do that one next. Okay. What are these books for? I really want to know. I'm sure they probably open up eventually. Don't tell me. I'm sure that there's probably a reason that they are there. And that's something that I'll find out later. But yeah. We did read the first edition. Yeah. That's in, I think that was in day 20. Because we made it to room 46 on day 19. Ooh, excuse me. I made it to day 46 on room 19. Oh my god. Made it to room 46 on day 19. Said it opposite again. There's nothing in here, right? Can't seem to ever pass up East Wing Hall. You know, it's a good hall. It's a beautiful hall. We still have spent the most gems on Passageway, which makes sense. Because it seems like we always build Passageway at some point in the house. And we love Parlor because the Parlor puzzle is great, and now we get 3 gems as a prize. So yeah, the contraptions we made were the burning glass and the electromagnet. Now we did light, for the burning glass, we did light the candles outside. Or the torches, rather, I guess. We lit those outside. We also lit the candles in the chapel, and discovered the piggy bank, but we did not break the piggy bank because I didn't see a good reason to break the piggy bank. We didn't have a lot to spend our money on at that point in time. Save up was our thought. And the electromagnet was really cool. We got Mechanarium for the first time. That was really cool. Got to upgrade 2 rooms in the same day. Like, also really cool. Yeah, super cool. Super cool day. All right. Next room. Next room. Our first classroom. Ooh, a gallery? How do I choose? How do I choose? I've never seen gallery, and there's a puzzle in there? You guys know how much I love puzzles. And this is new. Well, classroom will come up so many times. I'm sure. I'm sure classroom will come up so many times. Let's do gallery. Okay. Gallery. As usual, I must read about it first. A small chamber dedicated to the exhibition of art, ideal for showcasing smaller series and collections. Before his passing, H.S. Sinclair personally selected the artwork that was displayed here each year, purposefully omitting the composition titles to leave the interpretations of each piece for the viewers themselves to realize. Welcome to the gallery. The game's most ridiculous puzzle? Oh boy. Okay, what room is this? Is this 7? It is 7. The pattern continues. Okay, I've got a note page made for gallery. Let's go in. What's this? Christopher Manson. Acrylic and oil on canvas. I'm gonna just start screen capping things. Collection of Mount Holly. Apple P. There's an apple. Interesting. What is all this? What? We can make words? A, B, C, P. Oh my gosh. This is so many different letters. Okay. Letter things on the wall. I'm gonna put first letter options. I'm gonna take notes on all of these. We've got B, B, C, P, T, B, C, P, T, L, S, M, W, L, S, M, W. Okay. Second letter options. I'm sure this is going to be letters too, right? A, E, I, O, U, H. A, E, I, O, U, H. R, T, okay. Third letter options. Oh, there's so many. There's 6. Oh, and there's more over there? Oh, okay. Are they all going to be the same? Let's see. V, L, R, N, T. V, L, R, N, T. S, O, I, V. Okay. S, O, I. You did not solve this on your own? Oh, oh boy. So this is a difficult puzzle then. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. D T H S I. D T H S I. K V A. So there's like 8 choices for each letter. This is the puzzle that you hate? Oh boy. You guys are not instilling confidence. A E O N A E O N L R C S R C S. Okay, last one. N D G R N D G R W T E Y. I want to double check that one. N D G R W T E Y. Okay, I got them all correct. Now I need to check. Are they all the same for each of these? Because wait, no, that's 7. There's 7. There's 8. There's 5. So you've got 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and this... Does this correspond? I'm guessing this corresponds with this puzzle or this picture. Collection of Mount Holly. Ooh, there's a coffer in there. So when you solve it, do you get both of these? Do you get both of these? There's 2 coffers in the middle with oh, I bet you get both these coffers when you solve this puzzle. If not, that's just a Okay, is this really easy? Is it telling me to write thick there? Okay, this is also Christopher Manson. This is also Christopher Manson. Just treat it like one of the daily puzzles. Right. Always fun watching someone solve the gallery. I think because the K is thin. Thin K. Maybe. Let's see. Let's try it. The thin K. The artist did all of these and he's a prolific puzzle book writer. There is a C there. There is a C there. A C there. So it could be... Wait. Where's he going? You're feeling pretty good about it? Yeah, called it. But he's taking it with him. He's taking it with him. It's not okay. Okay, so wait. This one is... We've got a lot of options. The prince indeed has been blued. Maddie's. We did that on day 19. Maddie Snifferon? Maddie Snifferon? Is that right? Welcome on in, by the way. It didn't do that until you got to a solution. That's true. That is progress. I don't know if that's good progress or if we, I don't know yet. So this is, there's 6 letters here. I wrote down all of the choices. You have a meeting, be back in a bit. All right. I don't know. I don't know. This is, wait, it says ball day. It says ball day on there. What does this say? Think. Wait, oh. Oh, it's just whatever we write there. These are the names. Those are the names. This looks like, what, infinity? Infinity? It's an infinity symbol. Can I just name this infinity? I don't see an I, so that's not an option. There's nails in the infinity. Ninfinity? No. I'm thinking, wait, and those are 7 deadly sins, except for hubris. Wait, so which one's missing? Which one's missing? We've got envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth. Hubris isn't one. I think avarice might be. I didn't think hubris was one. Ball day, LOL, yeah. We called it ball day by accident. That's how we left all of the letters when we were looking through them. Oh no, the gallery. Avery, welcome back. Yeah, we're in the gallery for the first time. Hubris is pride. Oh, yeah, that's true. I was like, pride is yeah, pride is missing. Avarice is greed. Okay, so these are the 7 deadly sins. Was S in here? I don't think S was in here. Greed, the avaricious was his full title. Okay. Thought I heard something. Finn is the F there? I think I need to write these down. I think I need to write the first letters down for this one. We didn't look at this one yet though, so let's go over here. This looks like what, eyeballs? Actual objective? Is that genuine? Genuine? Okay, so all of these are the same. All of those are the same. What is that? What is it? Ver? Genuine? Veritable? Is that a veritable? With genuine? Pride is missing during this month. That's such a good observation, generic user. I think that's hilarious. This is an apple day, right? Apple, wait. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. So this, if that was a thin K, they're upside down stop signs. It looks like yeah, it does look dangerous. It is a veritable, yeah. It looks dangerous to enjoy your genuine on a veritable. So many gaps to drop things through. Yeah, you could easily spill that genuine on that veritable. You hate this room? Oh, I'm not hating it, but I'm definitely confused. This does feel like I really have to solve, because this is an apple. The P is on the right apple wagon. There's got to be something related. I love that I called it Balde by accident. Wagon. There's something maybe with the wagons. You got genuine and veritable, but not the overall puzzle. Ipsa, welcome back. This is a challenge. I'm gonna say this is the first like real challenging puzzle I think that we've had though so far. Apples. It is mirrored, but then you've got the P on the right side. It's not exactly mirrored. It's not exactly mirrored. There are some slight differences. Let me look at what I've got here. They're red things. They are red things. And the P makes me wonder if it's related to red prints. Can we make prints? No. Close. We can almost make prints. There's 6 letters, yeah. We can almost make prints. We got P-R-I, and then we don't have N. I'm just looking through the lettered options in my notes as I stare at this. Red things, but mirrored with a big P on top. Yeah. Ponder. Wait, is that it? Red on P backwards. Oh, I think you're right, Descheidler. Holy crap. Everyone I've seen trying to solve this always thought of trying prints. I think you're right. Red on P backwards. Oh my god, it is ponder. You're right. Descheidler, you're good at this, dude. And you've never played this game. Oh, wait. Did that open one of the coffers? We got 2 gems. Yeah, I kind of want to solve them myself, Descheidler. I know you're in a meeting, and I know you've never played this game before. I know this. But it would be nice to solve them myself. I know genuine. Yeah. Different from the earlier daily puzzle games. I already saw veritable. I already saw the veritable and the genuine. I like these. I like this. It is different. Yeah, it's different from the earlier daily puzzle games. I agree. It is different. I'm trying, like, I like solving together in some ways. But yeah. No, I get everybody like being like, "Hey, let her solve them herself." I don't know if I would have come up with that one. That one's tough. No self together for blueprints. If you think you got it, you can say you think you got it. I think I slept on these for a few days. Yeah, I might have needed to for that. I might have needed to for that. No, you guys, just for you guys' reference though, yeah, just for you guys' reference, DeShidler is an old friend of mine. We go way back to like Twitch Sings days. We did Twitch Sings together. So I know he's not a troll. I swear to God. Yeah. We used to sing together all the time. Those are the easy ones. Those are the easy ones. Those are the easy ones. You guys. My goodness. Okay. The actual objective. Genuine on the veritable. So is the genuine veritable the veritable genuine? I'm thinking the veritable genuine is the red herring. Okay, hold on. We need to How do we have 18 gems? Oh, Avery. Okay, so we got a freezer. We got a freezer the day before. So we ended the day with like 14 and then we got 16 from the 2 gems. Pitchforks out. Yeah. The easier ones because they're shorter. Okay, cuz they're shorter. That makes sense. Do these change every day? You're debating how much to say here. You're erring on the side of saying nothing. That's fair. They don't change every day? That's weird. So once you solve them, you just always solve them? The gallery only needs to be solved once. Oh, that's different. That's unique. Okay. In that case, let's see what letters we have. I'm gonna scroll through the letters for this one, because then I since the 6-letter one, the 7-letter one, and the 8-letter one. I'm just prepping my notes. I'm not sure if DeShidler can hear me. I think because he's watching in a meeting. Yeah, I think because he's watching within a meeting and he's got it on mute. He's got the stream on mute. I didn't realize. I didn't realize he had it on mute. I'm just gonna say. Imagine if there was a different set of cryptic picture puzzles every day. I missed that part. I missed that part. Oh my gosh, yes. Imagine. Imagine. This game can be mean, but it's not that mean. Yeah, imagine. Imagine. Okay, okay. We're all set up. We're all set up. This one, CSVP. Okay, I'm gonna just make my notes. CSVP. This might take a bit. FRLH. FRLH. Oops. Okay. And then it goes back to C? Yep, okay. AEIOUHLR. Is this all the same as before? Was it AEIOUHLR? RPGA. RPG. Nice. RPG. OCMT. OCMT. Okay. Then that starts back up at R. Yep. Okay. EIUS. EIUS. TRDL. TRDL. I thought that was going to be too long, didn't read. We do finally have a foundation. We do. The rebus, yes, that's the name. That's the name of this type of puzzle, is a rebus. My children were solving rebuses at Mathnasium yesterday, and they were very excited about rebuses yesterday. AEIUT. AEIUT. And there's 3 more. RLH. There's a lot of RLHs in this. They were a bunch of rebus puzzles. I'd like those, but these are not exactly rebus puzzles. Yes, they're close. They're close to rebus puzzles. HLTN. RSEZ. Wow, a random Z. Let me go through that one again. I think I accidentally wrote down the wrong thing. HLTNRSEZ. No, I wrote it right. Okay. Oops. I meant to just move. DERN. DERN. YSGH. YSGH. All right. It's creased. That's the name of this, is creased. Used to work for Mathnasium. Really? Avery. Yeah, they're a really, really great business. You took a job there when you were considering being a teacher and wanted to try it out without committing to college again. It's a great place. Yeah, my kids go to a Mathnasium here. It's a good business model, I think. I think they do a good job too. There's eyeballs everywhere. But the actual objective is far off into the distance. My watch keeps buzzing at me and I don't like it. Okay. I think we'll pause on that one. This infinity one, this bench keeps getting in my way. I don't like these benches. Does anybody else have that problem? This one's really fascinating to me. Because the infinity symbol with all the nails in it. So the fin is in front of the fin over there. I have a feeling that's related to the fact that infinity, infin, and the nails. Oh man, there's just so much word stuff with that it could be. And then you've got the 7 deadly sins. Okay, hold on. I want to put all of these in there too, just so I can like look at these. Popcorn? Yeah, the popcorn. Oh my god. I have a feeling that the in and the fin is somewhat related. Okay, so we've got D. Sorry, I was totally flipping through those and not paying attention to what they were. D, G, H, L, M. N, R, T. Okay, and then it starts at D. Yeah, okay. A, E, I, O, U, H, R, Y. A, E, I, O. So they're not the same. H, R, Y. F, N, S, O, M. R, A, U. A, E, I, O, U, P, G, T. A, E, I, O, U, P, G, T. I like when they have, like, all the vowels, so that's easy for me to remember, and I can just look at the last three. C, G, L, N, O. C, G, L, N, O. R, S, T. R, S, T, L, N, E. Somebody watches Wheel of Fortune a lot, right? Not really. I used to. N, L, T, A. N, L, T. Did I do that right? L. Yeah. T, A. N, L, T, A. E, I, O, H. E, I, O, H. And two more. We got two more. C, E, D, S. T, O, L, U. T, V. Wait, that was a Y. T, Y, H, E? Was it T, Y, H, E? I'll go through them again just to be sure. I think it was T, Y, H, E. S, N, R, K. S, N, R, K. Last one. Okay, let me double check. T, Y, H, E. Yeah, S, N, R, K. We're good. What's this one called? With doing... You gotta go. Good luck with these. Thank you, SJ. I'm sorry. That was an amazing accidental name. Okay. Now only 8 to the power of 8 possibilities. Leek, you're correct. You are absolutely correct. And this one is is what, 8 to the power of 7? Yeah, power possibilities. Yeah. And these benches keep getting in my way. Can we move the benches? In Difacnut, of course. It's Difacnut. Okay. I'm gonna stare at these. I mean, I should probably time box this, honestly, because otherwise I'm gonna stare at these for a really, really long time. Did I screen cap? I did not screen cap these. So we're gonna screen cap both of these. so I can look at these off stream if I don't find them immediately. If I don't figure this out. I think we'll time box. Poor Simon just keeps banging his shins on these benches. Yeah, I want to move the benches. The benches have no reason to be there. There's no bench over by the the thin K. Okay. Red on P backwards. Or is it P on red backwards, right? Or, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. In the middle, there's all the, so genuine and veritable mean the same basic thing. Proven. And then in the, like, surrounded by eyes. But the actual objective, it says, is much farther away. The sun, maybe, or the light. Ooh. This is so hard. This is so hard. I'm thinking actual objective. I don't think I can actually do like genuine or veritable, like I feel like the V is available. Like I can put a V here. But I don't think that's it. I don't think it's I mean, we can get close. Veritas. Can we do Veritas? I don't think we can. There's no A here. Almost. We can almost do Veritas. Oops. I just went right past the S. It's almost Veritas. That's funny. Verits. Verits. Yeah. Oops. Verits. No. I think this one is probably related to, I wonder if the genuine and veritable are a red herring piece of this. The genuine on the veritable. With the actual objective being the sun or the light. The eyeballs surrounding. Veritas always crosses wires in your brain and becomes the Sephiroth chant. Veni, veni, venias. Yeah. I'm gonna butcher that Latin. I might need to look at this off stream. This one too, because the first letter doesn't have an I. Nor does it even have an F. I'm just looking at the first letter of this one going, what is even the first letter here? I think it's probably N. But it might not be. Because N is in almost every single one as an option. Almost. Not. So it's not in the second. It's not in the fourth. And it's not in the seventh. But it's in everything else. It's a choice for everything else. So the N's. There's definitely N's in here. 7. This is really confusing because the fin, if you take the fin out of infinity, it becomes finite. It becomes like finite. Which we can do right here. Wait. Finity? Because this can't be in. Heard a Purple Haze One Winged Angel mashup and I cannot hear the song the same anymore. I don't know if I know the One Winged Angel. I don't know. Maybe I do and I just don't recognize the name of it. You have thoughts, but you're keeping them to yourself. To Scheidler. Finity. But there's no infinity. Like, this doesn't even have an N. Nifinity. 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 Nay. Oops. I totally just went right past it. Sin. You saw One Winged Angel perform live with a chorus and orchestra once. It was very cool. Is that I probably do know it. I just don't recognize the name of it. Is that like what's the word I'm looking for? An instrumental piece? Well, it couldn't be if it had a chorus. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Who does that? Who does that normally? Maybe I know if you tell me the artist, I would normally know it. Vicinity. Infinity with nails. Nail. I'm gonna like type some of this stuff. Maybe if I see the words written down. Fin. Infinity. Nails in infinity. Surrounded by sins. It seems like there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 ins. Four ins in all of so much in. And then we've got this weird rug on the floor. Like, what is that even? Is that what kind of animal has a rug shaped like that? It looks kind of like a monkey. What even is that? What even is that? It killed. Did the Infinity Sins fin Infinity? Oh my gosh! Did the Fin Infinity with the nails and the sins kill the monkey? White, you know, it's a white monkey. Oh man. I can't spend too much more time on this. This is gonna bug me, and I'm gonna be thinking about this a lot off stream. But I think we wait. I think we solve these later. And keep thinking about this. But it is gonna bug me. I am gonna think about it a lot. Finn. I'm just gonna make a few more notes before I leave. So the Finn, nails in infinity, on pedestals, picture of a Finn, on the west wall, nails in the infinity symbol on pedestals, surrounded by sins, with a white monkey, with what looks like a white monkey rug on the floor. And then that one is genuine on a veritable, surrounded by eyes. V-Wolf 101, welcome to the stream. Hello. Nice to have you. We're probably gonna move on here because this is my first time seeing gallery and I am completely lost on these I think we're gonna like think on this a little bit. I'm just writing notes at the moment on what I really want to remember from these. So the genuine on the veritable, surrounded by eyes, maybe eyes, the letter eyes, I don't know, with the actual objective pointing at the far off sun. I gotta sneeze. Ooh, thanks. Okay, the actual objective pointing at the far off sun. Classrooms, yes. The other goal today is classrooms. I think we're gonna move on, and we're gonna move on to classrooms. Otherwise, I might not be able to take my children where they need to go today. We will run out of time. We've already wasted a lot of time in this room. I don't intend to backseat, but can offer hints if you want to specifically ask for them. Otherwise, we'll just enjoy the struggle, as I understand wanting to do it on your own. Yeah, enjoy the struggle. Enjoy it, because that's what's happening. All right, we still have Money Chapel, so we're gonna grab Money Chapel. Plus doors. I mean, that's really, really nice. Look at all the money. Oh, this stays open? I didn't think that would be permanent. That stays open. Even better. I thought I was gonna have to get that contraption and do that every time if I wanted to break him. I thought, oh, that's so good. We found Chaplain Oinkers. We did. I'm so glad that stays there. I don't want to do it right now because I don't think there's that much in it. We got the what am I thinking? My brain just completely shut off. We got the Piety of the Bishop very, very early. Very, very early. So we didn't really give a lot of tithes. I think maybe there might be like 20 coins in him. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think we go classroom. We want to start learning. I don't know if this is going to be... Okay, it is grade 1. We already did grade 1. We completed grade 1. So I'm going to look around and see if there's anything relevant. Oh, there's an apple. Do we leave the apple? We leave the apple and wait for potential... We can wait for potential apple experiment. I think leaving apple for a potential apple experiment is a good idea at the moment. Because we're going to have to come back here anyway. Wouldn't that be cool if we got lab? We do have a package in the mailroom. We do have a package. It's very cruel that it doesn't tell you how much is in there until you break it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to rewatch all my streams to count how much is actually in there, which I could do. I could do that. I may do that at some point. I think we build the gift shop so we can get in the bottom corner. We don't need to get in the bottom corner anymore. We already did the full house trophy. You do not recommend doing that? You do not recommend counting how many coins we put in? No, you're fine, T-Scheidler. I gave up on the gallery for now. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and solve that later. Apparently the puzzles never change. So they're meant to be solved over a longer period of time, which I'm okay with. I feel like your brain works really well for these. I'm gonna say like you have like a knack for these kind of puzzles, but I maybe don't have as much of a knack, and I'm okay with that. You should play this game though, Descheidler. It seems like your puzzle brain is really good for this sort of thing. I'd love to see you play it. Although you do have a number of spoilers now. Maybe one day it's just about timing. Yeah, let me know if you ever decide to play this, because I will watch. Since we have so many coins today, from a combination of chapel and freezer and everything else, we're gonna build the gift shop. We're gonna build the gift shop. Because I think we can buy at least one thing that's useful, right? We can buy the swim trunks. We can almost buy Swimbird plushie. I think buying lunchbox and swim trunks maybe makes sense right now. We can save up for Swimbird plushie later. There's enough left. Getting this game would still be a good value. Yeah. Jeff DMK, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah. He hasn't seen a lot of it yet. I think getting lunchbox is probably a good idea at this point in time. I'm debating the swim trunks. I'm debating them. Also, I do want to get Swimbird plushie, but I don't quite have enough to do that yet. We can definitely get that later though. We'll get there. I definitely want lunchbox, and we can get swim trunks too. We'll spend some of our coins. Hi Beard Rainbow, welcome back. Swim trunks are alright, but the mesh does have a habit of chafing some of the bits if it has one. Hopefully it doesn't have any mesh. Ooh! Ooh! We get the first breakfast nook. I don't like giving up on the door. Will breakfast nook come back? Specifically the protruding bit at the front. I know bacon and eggs is great because then we'll end up getting morning room later, which is a great addition to the house. But I think I'd rather have items. We have no items yet. And breakfast nook probably will come back. Nook is pretty common. I just, for the sake of for not having items and for the sake of the nicety of no doors, I think we're gonna build closet. Bacon and eggs sounds so good though. Ooh, a key card. No worries about the security doors. We don't have to worry about them. That's happy. That's happy. Okay. I hate boarded up doors. I think they're so ugly. I think they're super ugly. That's why I would rather not build them if I can help it. We didn't miss any gems or anything, did we? I don't think we did. All right. Continue on. Den or boiler room. I don't really like that placement of boiler room though. I think we go den. Cause boiler room, like there's no power coming out of chapel. I don't think there's power going out of foundation either. Another gem. And no trunk today. No trunk today. Let's see. Do we go straight down or do we go into foundation? I don't know. I'm not sure right now. I think we go straight down. I think we try to draft down here and maybe we'll connect to entrance hall and we can finish out the bottom of the floor. Of course not. Of course not. Of course we wouldn't do that. Let's do parlor. Let's do parlor. 18 gems that can be used to rotate is downright luxurious. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We were probably not going to use them to rotate too much because I do want to build all the classrooms today. And we know we need at least 7 more for classrooms. But we can, like, keep in mind that they will be... Which, by the way, I don't know if I ever put in classroom requires a gem. I've been trying to write down what requires gems now. So when I look through things, I can just see what things cost what. If I'm, especially for archive floor plans, I think that's useful knowing what possibilities they are. I probably should do more of that, flesh those notes out more. And like just watch my streams from previous and just flesh them all out. Here we go. The gems are in the black box. We don't know. The gems are in the white box. We, again, don't know. Only one box displays a true statement. Oh, man. Hold on. Only one box displays a true statement. That could be true, but it could be false. Wait, no. No. No, that has to be false. That has to be a lie. Because if that is true... If that... Yeah, that absolutely has to be a lie. No. No. If that's true, then they have to be in the black box. Or not the black box, the blue box. Because these both cannot be true simultaneously. And if that one's true, if one of... Yes, they're the blue box. Because if one... I'm just going to explain this again. Because if that one is true, if only one box displays a true statement, then these are both lies. So that one must be true. Because they can't both be... Yeah, it's the blue box. Sorry, I'm just... Sometimes I talk myself out of my line of thinking. As I'm like solving. I'm like, wait, no. I do that almost every time too. It's funny. Okay. Ooh. I think I like hallway here. Boiler room's not bad either. Although I don't remember if parlor has power running through it. I don't think it does. I think I'd rather put hallway here. I think we made boiler room more common with the gear wrench. I think we put hallway here. So boiler room just keeps coming back now, which is cool. We can totally... Oh yeah, there's a locked trunk in here now, but we can't open it. We need a sledgehammer. We need a sledgehammer. Can I get a sledgehammer? I'm not super fond of pantry. I think we rotate pantry. If black is false, then the other two must be true, but that's impossible. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Sledgehammer. Yeah, indeed. In the parlor, I'm never sure I'm right until I see the gems. I'm usually like fairly sure. I think we rotate this so that we can get into the bottom corner. As much as I don't like blocking off the entrance hall door and having it there only be that one area to get to entrance hall, we're making it really hard to get back to the outside. But I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We're gonna do the pantry. We still have an apple. Oop, a banana. We can eat a banana. I don't worry about bananas being an experiment thing. There's breakfast nook. There's a good placement for breakfast nook. That's what we want. Let's have breakfast. Yay, breakfast. Brekkie time. And now we get morning room potentially. Oh, I want security. I don't want to put corridor here. So yeah. Scrambled up some eggs this morning, but did not make bacon. You have sausage you could have made, but you did not. Oh. Bacon. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. So I think when I check here, I think it's gonna tell me that there's only one fruit. And yeah, and one trunk. I forgot about the trunk. So one fruit, one trunk. That's what I expected. We have the key card, so we might as well make the security high because we have the key card. And there's no reason to turn off the key card system when you have the key card, so we're gonna leave that be. Oh, I think I can order something too, right? I always forget to order something. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What did I want to do? I wanted to order something. Is it staff services? It's staff services. Special orders. I always forget that there is this option. I want to order a sledgehammer. At least one box is always false. At least one box is always true. Therefore, you must think before you choose the box with the color blue. That is adorable. I love that saying. That's great. We didn't see the shelter emails yet, did we? We didn't go and read the shelter emails yet. We still need to do that. Ooh, another classroom. I think I would rather build spare green room though, because we do still have a way into that section. We do still have a way into that section. And spare green room might contain a shovel. But it doesn't today. Sad. Sad. There's nothing in here today. West Wing Hall is the only good option at the moment. Garage would be nice one up from here. I could definitely go for garage one up from here. Let's try. Let's try to aim for that. Oh! Oh, a locked door. You kill me. You kill me. I don't want to use my only key right now. Do we go boiler room here? I don't think there's not power running through the hallway, is there? Maybe there is. I need to like make note of where power runs through. I need to make note of that because I still haven't added that to my notes. Maybe we just do mailroom and see what our package is. This is not a bad place for mailroom because we still have doors. We could also do that because we need more keys. I feel like storeroom is more likely to come back than mailroom is. So we're gonna do mailroom. What's our package today? An amateur lockpick kit and a magnifying glass. Not bad. I did kind of want the magnifying glass. I did kind of want that today. Because, I wanted to look at some of these stamps. I wanted to add some more stamps to my stamp collection. There's the stamp in the entrance hall too. I don't know if we'll make it all the way back there to examine it, but we need to add all the stamps. Is there anything else? Is there anything else that we missed? Items of any kind? I don't see items. I think that's it. Alright, let's go try to pick this lock. Does this work? Yay! Alright. I'm thinking commissary because it's a sale day. And we have lots of monies. We have lots and lots of money. And today is a sale day. For sale. Ooh, metal detector. Sledgehammer! That's what we wanted. We are gonna buy this store out. Please give me all the gems. We love gems. Gems are our friends. I'd rather have all the gems than all the monies, honestly. Okay. What a good day so far it has been. Okay. Maybe we do corridor. Maybe we rotate dining room. Maybe we rotate classroom. We do want we want 8 classrooms today. So maybe we rotate classroom. Another meeting, Joy. I think we rotate classroom. We are trying to do all the school. We are trying to do all the school today. We already did grade 2. There's another apple. I'm still holding out for the laboratory trigger with apples. We're still holding out for that. Workshop. Workshop. Yeah, I think we do workshop. I forgot why we have 4 redraws. I forgot why we have that. I don't remember. Oh. I hear something. Ooh, a battery. A battery pack. And coins. Coins on the floor, can't complain about that. Workshop is cool. Oh, it's the classroom effect? It's the classroom effect? I didn't remember that the classroom had an effect. You may draw new floor plans one time for each of the drafting rooms in your house. That's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. I forgot about that effect. Can we combine the lockpick with anything? The lockpick and the metal detector. What does that make? A pick sound amplifier? What is that? Okay. Can we combine any sledgehammer and battery pack? It doesn't look like that actually combines. Okay. I just want to know. Magnifying glass and metal detector. That was the burning glass. That was super nice. I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to give up my magnifying glass yet. We wanted that for something else. What's a pick sound amplifier though? And keycard doesn't combine with anything, and salt shaker doesn't combine with anything we have. Do I make the pick sound amplifier? Let's do it. Metal detector and lockpick are both individually pretty useful, but I'm curious what this is. So let's do this one. What is it? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Pick sound amplifier is metal detector and lockpick kit. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. So it's a better lockpick essentially. Cool. Observatory? Do we do observatory today? I'm really wanting lab to show up. Why is lab not showing up? I'd also almost rather observatory be rotated. I'd rather almost try to get into that other corner than, because we still have the doors off foundation. I'm thinking we rotate observatory and get into the side wall. I don't even remember what are the things we're gonna get today. Oh, it's farmer's apple. We have apples waiting for us too. That's nice. Cool. Apples are extra delicious today. Oh, nice. We can go back and get those apples when we need them. The pool? Do we need the pool today? Probably doesn't hurt. We could try out the swim trunks. Wait, there are trunks in the pool? Oh, but we can't get to them because we didn't drain the pool. Can I not swim when it's like half drained? Can I not go swimming? Can I not take the swim trunks? We have the trunks. Why am I not allowed to use them? Is it because the pool's not full? It's a pair of trunks. Simon really doesn't want to get his shoes wet. Why can't he change? Do we need the locker room first? Like, this is ridiculous. Is the locker room behind the security door? It could be. Spreading keys throughout the house sounds pretty damn good right now, though. I think we go with that. Is there anything in here? Ooh, there is a key. I'm not gonna unlock any of these lockers. I feel like that's a waste of keys, because a lot of the lockers are empty, so we're not gonna bother. You did buy a pair of trunks, and there they are. Yeah, there they are. I did not expect them to be trunks. Like, that's hilarious. That's a hilarious play on words. Oh, there's another key. Oh, that might have been a spread key. That might have been a spread key. I'm sad that we can't, like, get to them unless we empty the pool. That's a little frustrating. Swim trunks just on the bench. Yeah, you can't take them, though. You can't take them! This game loves its double meanings. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we can't use them. Foyer! I think that's an easy choice. I hardly ever see foyer. Even though we don't have any locked hallways that I'm aware of, and I'm pretty sure that hallway down there is not locked. We might get Great Hall later, and that makes it worth it. We still need, how many classrooms? We've built 2. We still need 6 gems for classrooms. As long as I keep the 6 gems for classrooms, we're good. Is there anything I can do in foyer other than observe these? Yeah, I don't know. Classroom. Let's go to 3rd grade. We've not seen 3rd grade yet. All right, 3rd grade. Science is fun. Fluorine, uranium, and nitrogen. Yay, science. All right. Directions. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. H2O in liquid state is called water. Water. W-A-T-E-R. H2O in solid state is called ice. H2O in gaseous state is called... Where is it? Ice. What do we got left? We've got TE. We've got TES. Teams? Steam! Teams! Teams! Are you smarter than a 3rd grader? Indeed. Indeed. Steam. So is this just like we're just learning how to solve the laboratory puzzle? This seems like I don't need this. I don't need this. Disrespectful. See me after class. I don't know if I need to note. We're gonna like screen cap all of these kids' pages, because I think if I ever need to look at these later, I don't see a reason, because I already solved this puzzle. I already did this. Water, ice, gas. It's steam! It's steam. Is there anything else other than the apple, which we are gonna avoid because we are still hoping for laboratory? We're still really hoping for laboratory. Yeah! Yeah, buddy! We didn't do study yet, but we haven't done study yet. We already can redraw so many times. I feel like study is not helpful right now and I'd rather have the doors. You guys really want me to do study? Gotta love Tungsten. Indeed, Tungsten in the W. Such a historical estate. Mount Holly is certainly a timely manner. I don't really care about getting into... I will admit, I don't care about getting into the antechamber today. Maybe we do study because it is brand new. Maybe we do. Okay, we'll go. We'll go with study. We'll go with study. Study. Let's read about it. After the passing of the Baroness Arave, her private study was claimed by her eldest son, Herbert Sinclair. For years, he immersed himself in the countless notebooks she left behind, drawing inspiration from her discarded ideas. From mechanical puzzles to architectural blueprints, each endeavor he pursued in this room was realized in the shade of her creative legacy. And study is probably... Hold on. Where was I? Study is probably 19 or 26. It's not 19, it must be 26 then. Yep. 'Cause we're running out of spots that it could be. Alright. Let's go explore study. There's a key in here. Stuff on the table. Oh my god. We already figured this out a long time ago. I don't think there's anything here. We already figured... Beard and Bard. Cold and old. We already figured this out. Face and Ace, I really like that one. We already figured this out. I'm still screen capping it though. What is this? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. There's a bunch of hints for that puzzle to make sure you get it. Yeah. Oh, the only redraft from classrooms? Oh. So at least now I guess... Oh, there's a safe in here too. There's a safe in here too. Which one was this again? This was room 26. Okay. Room 26. There's a safe. Does the date for the does that work? No, it doesn't. There's probably a date in here somewhere that I can find. There is a safe. 44 letters in the message. Okay, so this is just literally telling us what the message is. And there's blueprints and a chessboard. This is all the stuff that we've mostly figured out already. Blank photo frames. Spin the globe for fun. There's a safe though. Is there something I'm missing? There's nothing behind there. Is there anything I'm missing? This is like clues for puzzles we've already solved. Is this book something worth picking up? No, I can't pick that up. It looks like there should be stuff that's pick-upable here, like these blueprints. It's just very interesting. There's so much here, but there's nothing that other than the safe, which I still wanted to put her birthday in, and the birthday still clearly is not working anywhere. So that's not a solution to a puzzle. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way back. We gotta go a long ways back too. Do I eat the apples and give up on the laboratory experiment? I'm so far in, but I want to focus on classrooms. We went to grade 3 so far. We want to make it all the way to grade 8 if we can. So I think we're gonna give up on the laboratory experiment today and just eat the apples. At least the apples we see. We don't know if we're gonna see the lab today. And they are worth a lot more steps than they are normally because apples are extra delicious today. So we wanna definitely get there. Can we pick the locks on the lockers? I didn't even think to try that. Can we pick locks on the lockers? There's no computer in the classroom now. I didn't even think to even try to open one. Let me see. Nope. Well, I wasted a step there, but that's okay. Two steps actually, but that's okay. I don't want to use the keys to open lockers. I think that's silly. I think it's super silly to do that. We didn't get any new items, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna eat the apples. Classroom apples are great. We already bought out the commissary. Yeah, we gotta go back to the hallway. We gotta, like, all the way back down to the whole sidewall. The fact that we only got one green room so far is kind of insane. Oh, I forgot I spread keys. I forgot I should be looking for keys. Oops. Oops. Did I just miss a whole bunch of keys? I probably did, because I didn't even look for them. There's 2 keys. There's 2 keys! Goodness. Goodness. Okay. Which commissary would let you buy a second metal detector after you used it for contraption? Does it? I mean, you said wish, so it probably doesn't, but I didn't even check. That would be nice. I'm just double checking that there's no key. I'm like so paranoid I'm missing a key. Well, there's a key. So there's only one more key in the whole house. Maybe we didn't miss it. Maybe it's fine. Can we sledgehammer? Sledgehammer! Car keys. Except we're not gonna get the car because we built the whole wall. We built that whole west wall, so no car today. I did finally draft Study SJ, and I didn't need any of the information in it. It was so silly. Like, I already knew all of that. Vane Hellslinger, wonder if a Chamber of Mirrors would spawn a stocked up second commissary. Ooh, I wonder that too. That's a good thought. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I think we're gonna do storeroom. I think we're gonna do storeroom here. This is a dead end anyway. And it keeps coming up in the draft, and I'd like to get it out of there. So we'll do that one. That's a good thought, though. very good thought. Alright, we're gonna go up to foundation, and we're gonna keep going off of foundation, which is parlor den. Like looking for keys. There's one more key somewhere. There's one more key somewhere in here, and I don't know exactly where. Could be over there. Could be in that corner. We will never know. Unless we go back there. There is an apple over there too. So, it might be worth going over there to get the apple at some point. I don't know. I don't know. I think I would rather... Wait. Was that there before? We don't have a shovel. We don't have a shovel yet. That must have been there before, and I just didn't see it. But I don't see a way to, like, lower it. I don't see a way to lower it so that we can get into it. There must be a way to do that, but I don't see it yet. We'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Pick the lock, pick the lock. I guess we build nursery, because I don't really want to build either of these. I guess we could also redraw, but getting extra steps is not necessarily a bad thing, and we do still have one more door. We do still have one more door. And usually, the nursery gives the gem back anyway. So, I can't complain about that. You wanted me to redraw with gems? We can do that later. Nursery's the best one to build. I think courtyard here. I think I like that. Let's go courtyard. Courtyard's good. We get 2 more doors. Any items? No items. Where is my shovel? I want a shovel. 1 major key and 1 minor key for the music room. Yeah, honestly, that was tempting too. But I like the more doors because we're all almost out of doors. The pun is great. Yeah, I got to room 46, day 19. This is day 21, so it wasn't that long ago. Locksmith. I don't know. I don't know. I think bedroom. I think I'd rather avoid. I think I'd rather avoid the spending of the gems right now. And we don't have a lot of money. Oh my gosh, my kids are being loud. And we're just picking all the locks anyway. We don't really need the keys, but I can't build ballroom. I absolutely cannot build ballroom. Passageway is not bad. I still want the classrooms. That's the thing. Maybe we start redrawing if we don't get classrooms. Master bedroom? I haven't seen master bedroom yet. But we really wanted to make... I really wanted to get all the classrooms. We still need 5. Let's use the dice. Of course, laboratory. Now we get laboratory. I want to rotate it. Standard error, welcome back. You're on a 3-stream streak. You're all good. You're all good. I'm sure nobody minded. I'm sure. There's nothing on this table. No items. Okay. If there's an apple experiment in here, I'm gonna be so upset. It's probably gonna be an apple experiment. Don't look, Ethel! Okay, no. We don't have that. Okay. I think maybe the trash one. We do, if we get a shovel, I'd rather do that than, I'd rather do that than do immediately. And I don't want to do the when you draft a red room, you lose 5 steps. I don't want to do that one. How many red rooms do we currently have? I don't think we have very many. It's just the one. It's just the one. We could just do the stars. Could just do gain 1 star. That sounds like a decent experiment. I don't think we'll do it because we won't have a shovel yet, but none of the other ones would have been good anyway, so. We don't have an aquarium yet. The aquarium did come up, but my goal for today is to try to get to grade 8 in the school. And we haven't done that yet. Secret passage ain't bad. This is actually a really good place for it. I just don't know what color room I would put it in. Conference room's also really nice. I just don't really like it here. Let's do secret passage. Okay. What do I want? Do I want the hall? Do I want to build a hall? The only one I'm missing is, well, it would probably end up being East Wing Hall, wouldn't it? It would probably end up being East Wing Hall. But then the only one I'm missing is... I do kind of want Great Hall. You think bedroom? Bedroom in the corner probably would be nice. Throw a bedroom in there. And then maybe we'll get master bedroom too. We haven't seen that one yet. I like that too. Do you want to build a snowman? This is an interesting choice of bedrooms. If only we only had 2 hallways. It is a lot of steps though. Great Hall can't spawn on the side. It has to be in the middle. Okay. That's... I just don't want to... I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste... We love our hamster. Oh, that reminds me. Today's short that's going up on YouTube and TikTok today, which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I do have a YouTube and a TikTok under the same name, Merlin Temple. The short that I'm planning on uploading for today is me freaking out about the first time I saw the hamster. So enjoy that if you guys are so willing to go subscribe to my YouTube and my TikTok. Okay. We have to draft a classroom pretty much every other room in order to finish it. So we're going to try really hard to draft classrooms and only classrooms if we can. Redraw. Oh, Jesus. Redraw? This is not good. This is really not good, because we need 5 gems for the drafting of these classrooms. Why is this not happening? I'm really not happy about this. I guess we do pump room, see if we can drain that pool. Is there a way to drain the pool all the way? I don't know. I'd have to put it back in the fountain. I'd have to put the water back in the fountain. We already filled up this all the way. I'd have to put the water into the fountain in order to do that. And then, well, I guess I could. I guess I could do that. The pool one. Oh wait, no, we gotta put it in the fountain. We gotta put water back in the fountain, you guys. You're in Denmark and Twitch doesn't have any Danish ads. It's normal for you to not get ads. We gotta put the water back in the fountain so the pool has some place to go. Not super thrilled about that. Oh, do I gotta switch it again? Oh my gosh. Gotta pick your poison, yeah. We can't use the fountain anymore. I guess we could throw our coins in it again. Save up coins for later. Alright, well the pool's drained now. I don't think I'm gonna have time to go all the way back there, but the pool is drained. Oh my god, the red rooms. Why? You're not gonna give me classrooms, are you? Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. We could just tunnel our way. I forgot I got that one. I'm curious about tunnel, honestly. We've never done tunnel before. Ooh, there's a chest in here. Or a trunk. Yay, some free redraws. Or what is it put it in the directory as? Is this a found floor plan? Okay, yeah, this is found. A found floor plan. Where's my found floor plans list? Where are you? Found floor plans. Tunnel. Always draw tunnel. So we can just tunnel our way to the antechamber if we want to. Such a recursive room. We're not gonna do that, but we could. We could. Classroom. Dear Lord. Oh wait, we do still have a door off a passageway. Kathy knows some things. That's what you did? You just tunneled your way straight there. That's not our goal for today though, so we're trying to do school. We're in grade 4 now. Let's see what grade 4 is. Ooh. We know some of these. This is a geography lesson today. So we know this one's right. Hold on, where's my Realm and Rune? Where's my Realm and Rune stuff? Because I wrote down some of the stuff. The mountain is yellow. This is like Arch Aries. This one is actually a ticket, not a pentagon. And that's Arindia. This one is an hourglass? Or is that the hourglass? That's a Raja. I thought this was a Raja. How did she get 5 out of 7? How'd Patricia here get 5 out of 7? This one's right. Maybe she got... Maybe she did get more right than we think. I'm gonna like learn here. Let's see. Classroom. 3rd grade, we have teaches you how to solve the chemistry puzzle in the lab, which we already did. 4th grade is geography. We've got Patricia, who got like all sheets. I'm gonna screen cap all the sheets. Patricia says upside down carrot, or 5 out of 7. Upside down carrot is west. Rainbow is east of that. Puzzle piece is the island. Mountain is Arch Aries, which I'm sure of that. Pentagon is Arindia. Diamond is Araja. And Hourglass is island west of Araja. Yeah, fun. All right, next worksheet. Artie Anders also got 5 out of 7. He got the mountains right again. Let's see, he has upside down carrot as is west. That's probably correct. His diamond is east of that. Puzzle piece is the island. Mountain is Arch Aries. Pentagon is Arindia. Hourglass is Araja, which I think is correct. I think that's actually right. And Rainbow to the west of that. Did I do all of those? Upside down carrot is west. Diamond is east of that. Puzzle piece is the island. Mountain is Arch Aries. Pentagon is Arindia. Hourglass is Araja. And Rainbow to the west of that. I think this is correct. This is correct. This is correct. This is wrong. This is wrong. I think maybe those two are swapped in this one. And then in Patricia's, it was these two that were swapped. 'Cause she had diamond here and hourglass here, so I think she had those two swapped. I think, judging from what I think upside down carrot is west. Rainbow to the east of that. Puzzle piece island. Mountain is Arch Aries. Pentagon must be Arindia. That must be right. I thought it was the ticket, but maybe that changed. Hourglass is a Raja, and Diamond to the east of that. I think that's what it is, actually. Judging from just these two. Let's see if we can verify with this one. Oh my god, this guy got... Proja H got everything so wrong. Let's see if it makes sense based on what we know. Proja H got 4 out of 7. She put Rainbow is west. Puzzle Piece is east of that. Carrot is island. Mountain is Arch Aries. Pentagon is Arindia. Hourglass is a Raja. And Diamond to the west of that. So that means she got all 3 of these wrong, I think. Because upside down carrot, rainbow, puzzle piece. These are all correct. Yep, it follows. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I think we learned everything we can to learn in grade 4. Ooh, nuance. Arinda Aries. Ooh, we get... Did I miss something in the previous? The 3 of Tides. The Devoted Circle. The Seeker of Signs. The Outer Circle. What does that say? Edge say. Further nuance? Or say. This is like our directions. In say. Where's the south one? Where's the south one? I don't know. What is this? Isles of Orsay. Ooh, all of these planets. Ooh, there's so much here that if we didn't have the magnifying glass, how would we ever know? Oh my gosh. Keep hearing that as carrot, like the carrot, like not the symbol. Yeah. No, I get you. So, okay. So, Hourglass is a Raja. We did that. Arinda Aries. Pentagon is Arinda Aries. Mountain is Arch Aries. We got that right. And the diamond is Nuance. Was the other one? Is the other one over here? Is that the other side? It is. Or Sphere, 3rd era. So upside down carrot is Karaka. Kararika. Rainbow is Morage. And the puzzle piece is Vera. There's an infinity symbol in there again. I don't know if we need all of this, but I'm not sure. It feels like maybe we take these photos just in case. Can we read that without? I don't know if any of this is useful. We're taking so many screen caps, but this feels like it might come in handy later. The Spiral of Stars. Wait, what happened to the music? Music? Where did you go? Where did you go, music? We had so much pretty music and then it just disappeared. I think I got everything. The Great Tress. We might have to redo some of this stuff. The music just stopped. We made it to grade 4 at least. We still need to... Well, this is useful, right? Mount Holly is in Reddington, which is that... Yeah, I need to... I love the can you find the difference in every single classroom. We made it to grade 4 at least. It's the room that made you take a screenshot for the first time. Oh no, I can't pick this lock. Well, I mean, I guess that we have enough keys. It's fine. Utility closet? Walk-in closet. What's the benefit of utility closet at this point? Because I don't need to turn off the security doors. The benefit is just to turn off gymnasium. We can't turn on the garage. We might be able to turn on dark room, but that doesn't really give us much. I think we go walk-in closet. Although using gems might make it just better to just, I don't know. We want the gems, don't we? We need 4 more. I don't know if we want items at this stage. We can also try to make contraptions, though. We could use the classroom only redraws. We could use classroom only redraws, that's true. Let's try to get another classroom. Let's try to get the other classroom. Come on, give us another classroom, please. Please, I just want one more classroom. Can I not draft classroom off of classroom? Why can I not get classroom? This is so frustrating. Well, I guess I could go wine cellar and just get those gems. We still need 4 more. You can chain classrooms? You can. So we just got very unlucky. Give me more gems so I can potentially redraw more times. What, is classroom just really rare then? Is it just a really rare one? You would have taken the drafting studio? Oh. I mean, that would have been a possibility too, but I want to get to the end of the classroom thing, and it's not letting me. Grade 5. Bad luck. Yeah, it was a lot of bad luck. All right, art class. We're in art class. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Direction, draw two things that share all but one letter of their name. They're really, really trying to get you hard to get this puzzle. Like, there are so many references to this puzzle. What do they got? Tooth and two? Spelling incorrect. F! Fantastic job. Acorn and corn. Robot and... Wait, is this... Robot and root? Robot and root? That is clever. Well done. Well done. What was your name? Gregory. Well done, Gregory. Okay, well, I'm gonna make a note that 5th grade is just... 5th grade is more about the word puzzle. We really need to make it to 6th and 7th and 8th grade. I'm really hoping. That's like my entire goal for today is to just get all the classrooms done. I can't pick the lock. Dovecote. Morning room. Morning room. No, we're using the classroom redraws. We need classroom again. I would love morning room normally. Please give me a classroom. Please. Master bedroom is tempting, but no. Vault also tempting, still no. We got 2 more redraws. We got 2 more. Maybe the issue is you can't get a classroom off a classroom redraw. Many people are saying you can. I'm gonna take their word for it. Oh my gosh. This is so frustrating. Let's use a dice. This is literally my only goal for this day. We only need 3 more gems. Do I keep redrawing? Or do I grab Dovecote? Do you think I should gem redraw? This is literally my only goal. And there's 5 rooms left. Dovecote does give us the other door, and I don't have to rotate it. And I can rotate... Well, I don't think I need the specific thing for Dovecote. But that only leaves me with 4 more rooms when I need 3 of them to be classrooms. I think we use this. I think that when you only have one singular goal for the day, you just keep redrawing until you get it. We're gonna run out of gems. We're not gonna be able to do it. We're not gonna be able to do it. This sucks. We need 3 more classrooms. We're not going to be able to do it. Classroom seems so rare that we're not... I wonder if they did away with it. Maybe it was a thing you could do before, but now you can't anymore. I'm going to build conference room, and that's going to suck if we can't do it. It's gonna really suck. It's blocking me hard. Yeah. It's not letting me. There's classroom. It's like taunting me. It's like super taunting me on this. I wonder if they took it away that you can't chain the classrooms anymore. Like you used to be able to, but now you can't. 6th grade, what are you? What are we doing today, teacher? History worksheet, multiple choice. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? The first crowned ruler? Wasn't that Desolate's 4? Or was it Prince Learson? Because we read all of that. Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? Oris, right? How many sons did the 4th king of Arindia have? I'm gonna make note of this stuff. This is a history lesson. History today. You saw someone do this last night? And it, oh, to chain them last night? Okay, then I probably didn't take it out. First crowned ruler. I'm gonna put in my guesses of Fen Ares. I think that was, it's either Prince Learson, because I think he was crowned Fen Ares. And then it's either or Desolate's 4, but I think Desolate's 4 was not. I think that's a throw off. I think he was before. What did I put in the history of Arindia? Desolate's 3 was the king of the people in the 4th era. So yeah, I think it's Prince Learson. Prince Learson of Fen took power. It might have been Desolate's 4. It might have been. We'll keep going. To which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? I'm pretty sure that's Oris. I'm gonna put in how many sons did the 4th king of Arindia have? I don't remember what that was. The 4th king of Arindia? I don't remember. 2? I don't remember. I'm not going to guess on that one. How long did the War of the 5th Era last? It was 22 years, I thought. Yeah, that's C. C, 22 years. Which realm... Oh my gosh, I can't type today. Which realm did not ally with Fen Ares during the war? I think that's Nuance. I'm not sure though. What flag was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war? I think that was the black flag. Those are my guesses. Let's go look at other people's work. Let's copy off of their work. All right. The first crowned ruler of Fen Ares. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. That's wrong. 60 and 6? That's right. Oh, that's right. Let's see. B, C, D, C, B, C is 4 out of 6. We had... C. I think it's A, B. We didn't have an answer for C or number 3. It could be 60 and 6, I guess. I don't know. C, C, and C. Was it not nuance? Let me look at the history book again. What was mentioned about nuance? Nuance. Where is it? I know I put something in here about it. Horus fell, and black flags were replaced with red. Prince Learson of Fen took power. Yeah, I don't have anything about nuance in here, and I thought I did. Was that in Realm and Rune, maybe? Let me just search for nuance. What did I have? Nuance Realm also mentioned. But I didn't, like, write down how it was mentioned. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I really frustrate myself. Past me really frustrates current me. Let's look at some of these other ones. Now, this kid said C, B, which I think those are correct. A, D, B, and C. Maybe it is Araja, not nuance. Maybe we got that one wrong. I think maybe we change our answer on that one. It's Araja that did not ally with Fen Ares. So, and this one was also 4 out of 6. There's a hall pass on the desk. Oh goodness, I gotta go look at that. There might be a reason you specifically can't do it today. I can't explain it to you without spoilers. Oh. Okay. Game is being mean, but I also just recalled what I think Jeff is referring to. It's certainly possible. So maybe we just can't do it today. We made it pretty far though. Even if we made it to grade 6 or potentially 7, if we and no, I did not mean to say 6, 7. If we get one more after this, we could still get one more after this. Hello, Neo. How are you? Good to see you. So if I have A, B, D, C, B, C, DCBC would be correct in that kid's page, and then this kid's page, B. Oh, he's got CBADBC. I think what the ones he's got wrong. I think Desolate's 4 maybe is correct. Prince Learson, maybe not. So, CB, DC, BC. Yeah, I think he's got the middle 2 wrong. How many sons? And yeah, he definitely has how long did the War of the Fifth Era last wrong. 6, 7, yeah. Sorry about that. Hall pass, what is this? Anyway. You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. That's new. That's a new item. Items. I've never seen that one before. Hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. That would be nice for Foyer. It's kind of a neat thing. Okay, we've got another 4 out of 6. These kids do not know how to get them all right. They really don't. Classroom. We've got, this kid says B, C, A, C, A, C. He's also got 4 out of 6. Noah W. Which ones does he have wrong? I think the first one and the... Wait. We might be wrong about... Maybe C is the correct answer for 2? And the correct answer for 3 is A. Oh, Reddington. Reddington, it's not Oris, it's Reddington. And the Suns is 2. So C, A. We know C, B, C are pretty accurate. So he got, let me compare this again. So the first guy we looked at got the first one wrong and the third one wrong. The next guy we looked at got the second one wrong and the fourth one wrong. And then this one that we looked at he got the first one wrong and the fifth wrong. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think we've gotten that all figured out. Oh, there's one more paper. Wait. What did I just... Next slide? Next slide? Oh my god. Next slide. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think we can actually, like, look deeply at these, though. It's not looking like I can actually, like, do anything with the slides. We just look at them and we move on. It's like some of these look like they have more stuff to them. Interesting. This kid got only 3 right. Which ones did he get wrong? The first one. The second one. The fourth one. Wait, what? He got, according to my answer key, he got more wrong than, so maybe I have something wrong still. What happened to that note? That note. ABA. Is it actually Oris? I thought it was Oris. He says ABABAC. Pretty much everybody said C, the black flag, and that's correct. That must be one of the correct ones. Then we've got mixes between B and A for the 5th one. I think it's actually B in that case. Then the 4th one I know is 22. I know 100% it is. That one he got wrong. And then the Suns one, so many of them put A. Except for the first kid. That I have to think that that's A. And then it's split between B and C. Oh my gosh. This threw me. This threw me because I thought I knew for sure what the answers were. But this kid, according to my answer key, got 2 right, not 3. So this cannot, my answer key cannot be correct. I'm so confused right now. So this cannot be completely correct. I'm gonna have to reread some of this stuff, and maybe I will go through my notes later. I really have to wrap this day up though, because this is going a lot longer than I wanted it to. What is this? History is penned by the victors. Yes, it is. The infinity sign where the 8 is. Like, it's an 8 turned on its side. Is that a hint? Is that a hint for the gallery puzzle? It's not infinity, it's an 8 on its side? I don't like how the music just cuts out too. I'm not a fan of that. If we're not getting the classroom off of classroom for a reason at this point, I think I'm gonna just do kitchen. I don't like it though. I don't like it. I don't like any of these choices. I don't like any of these. I'm not seeing anything I want yet. Drafting studio, not bad. Music room, not bad if it was pointed the right way. I just don't want to use my gems to rotate anymore. I only have 4 of them. If it was pointed the other direction. Now I don't have enough to draft trophy room. Okay, we're gonna do boudoir. I know. No comments. Do I want that? Wait. Nucci! Nucci, it's so nice to see you again, my friend. Love this game. I am enjoying it a lot. Holy cow, it's been forever since I've seen you. Thank you for stopping in. I don't even remember what question crushed, but I'm pretty sure the answer was no. Do I plan to go back to the gallery today? Was it about the 8 on its side? I know I had 12, but I'm not gonna get classroom anyway from what I can tell. It's not gonna do it. The RNG is bad, but it's not that bad. And yes, I probably will go back to the gallery at this point. We have enough steps to do it. We gotta grab our free gem. Since we opened the safe. We might still. We're not gonna get it. We can't. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. We're not gonna get it. Question was whether the infinity was an 8 on its side and if that's a hint for the puzzle, and I'm not sure you wanted answered. Yeah, I didn't. I'm pretty sure it is a hint though. I'm pretty sure that it is. Yeah, I think we do music room because we're not gonna get this done today. My goal for today is not gonna happen. What key is this? I'm curious about the keys. A sanctum key. I can't do it. I can't do it today, though, because we can't get into the antechamber. Therefore, we can't get the basement key. Therefore, we can't get into the basement. Therefore, we can't go to the inner sanctum. So I can't do it today. First sanctum key obtained. Wait, is that a permanent? Is that a permanent key? It's yellow. Does that mean it's permanent? Do I have that forever? I think that's what that means. First sanctum key obtained. So there's like a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Basement key opens the door permanently. Does it? Is it a permanent open? Did you ever unlock the basement door in the foundation? No. Well, wait, did I? I don't even think I can get down there. I don't think you have it forever, but I do know that unlocking the sanctum doors is forever. I feel like once I called it a day with the sanctum key in the inventory. Last room coat check. Maybe? And it wasn't there the next day. Yeah, maybe we can get coat check because we're not gonna do this anyway. We're not gonna get our laundry. Oh my god, you guys. We're gonna have to give up on the vault key. But, yeah? Yeah? I have to take this one out and give up on the vault key, but the sanctum key seems like way better. Way better. I don't have a vault in the house right now. No, I do not. Nope. Didn't get one. All right, we got a ton of steps. We got a ton of steps. So, what is our goal for the remainder of the day? I don't even know. I don't even know. I know I wanted to go back to the gallery for a little bit. I don't think there was anything else, though. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Oh, I could go back to the pool and see what's in those chests. Not that it, or the trunks, not that it probably matters at this point. There's probably nothing useful. Unless I manage to find some crazy amount of coins that I could use at the Mount Holly gift shop. We could just buy the silly t-shirt and have that be bought. Why not at this point? Let's use the coins that were given to us. I don't know. I don't know. We do still need to figure this out. Need to figure out this history stuff. We probably can, though. I just need to focus on it more. There's a game mechanic that might be a little spoilery, but will save you some frustration if you want to know it. That's a hard thing to ask, because how do I know, until I know the thing, whether or not the thing is something I want to know? Yeah, I got to grade 6. That's not terrible. Not knowing is fine. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Probably not know. Err on the side of not knowing at this point. Yeah, we want to go straight down. I had to like look at the house again to be like, where do I want to go from here? Where do I go? I never got a shovel. I'm very disappointed about never getting a shovel. And I think, yeah, I want to go down to foundation. Like, we don't know. I have no idea how to get that to lower. I don't know how to get the elevator to lower. And I don't see a way to do that. There was also some clue that I wanted to check out in the orchard. I think it was in the orchard, which I didn't get to do yet, so we might go outside and do that. I have so many steps, I just want to make sure that I'm doing all of the things that make sense to be done. I think I wanted to go to pool. I don't remember if that matters at all. I don't remember if there's anything worth going to pool for at this point. It's not puzzle spoilery. It's still one of those things that I'm just not sure. What did I miss in the house? I know there's an apple. I know there's an apple in the first classroom we made that I never took. There's a key. There's the 2 trunks in the pool. And we never did find a shovel, so we couldn't get the experiment to go off. Okay. Yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, you can't buy a new metal detector. I thought you couldn't. Like, I thought you guys were right about that at least, but it's worth checking anyway. People missing things and learning them slowly is a fundamental part of the game. I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree. Was there anything we could build that I didn't build? I can't combine this with anything. I can't combine that with anything. This didn't combine with anything. This didn't combine with anything. I think I couldn't make anything more. We made the only thing we could. Except we could have made the burning glass again, but I didn't really have a use for that. Alright, let's go get the trunks. Smashy smash. Of course they're keys. Hey, I could open all the lockers, right? I think I might have enough keys at this point to open all the lockers. Not that we need these gems, but it's not like they're gonna be here tomorrow anyway. Can we just open all the lockers? Not that that matters at all. I'm just curious what's in them. I don't think we can open all of them though. There's 3 on this side. There's 3 on that side. There's 12 lockers. Wait. No, there's more than 12. 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 lockers in here. I might as well. What else am I going to use these keys for? Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Now, the green things were lies in Hartley's bedroom, but that doesn't mean that Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. That doesn't mean it's a lie here. He said it was a lie in Hartley's bedroom. Green memo. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I think I had something about Kirk Darren. He was the security guy. Green memo found in locker room. That says his name is a pseudonym. Those gems would have been useful 3 rooms ago. Agreed. Agreed. What's this last one? Let's open the last one. Ooh, apples. Is it... Are these more likely to be better for the further you get into the room? Oh, another key. Free key. I don't think I've opened lockers with nothing in them. Look at all the gems. Look at all the gems that we can't use. Do I plan on playing another day of the stream? No. No, this is gonna be it. We are gonna go outside though. I have some things I wanted to do outside. To see there was a clue that I had not followed up on before, and I have enough steps to do it today, so that I don't think this is useful. Or is it? There's something else here. There's something else here. I might have to look at that a little bit more. I screen capped it though. Running shoes! Now we really don't care about steps. My goodness. Sanctum key into coat check was pretty good. Yeah, extra rolls. Yeah, probably wouldn't have improved it. Ooh! Look at all the monies. We are gonna make our way back to Mount Holly gift shop. And maybe be able to do that. Maybe be able to buy some more things. I don't think we're gonna be able to really do much though. We're working our way backwards because holy cow! We're not gonna be able to open all the lockers, but this is the most money in the lockers I think I've ever seen. And we're out of keys. But we can run around the house willy-nilly at this point without worry. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? We already did this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck. Getting stuck. We already bought that out. Where do we want to go from here? Obviously not mailroom. I think back to gift shop. Back to gift shop. We're not going to be able to really buy anything. Yeah, we didn't do the star thing. We didn't get any stars. Parlor. Parlor den. And then chapel. There's the last key that we were missing. I guess I could go back and open another locker. I don't know that it's worth going all the way back there for, though. Let's go spend that money and eat this apple that we left. Yeah, we don't have enough to... I guess we can buy the Mount Holly tea. It's a pretty, looks nice thing. It just looks nice. Don't have enough for Swimbird plushie. Oh well. Let's go outside and do the thing I wanted to do outside. I just need to look at this again. Side 8. 8. I think that is a clue. I think it is. Sins. There's so many in. Yeah, I think there is a clue there. These are all, so they're all, and this, the thing is, they're all words for think. Is this a word for think too? Are these both words for think? Ponder, think, in. It can't be in. I think I will get this eventually, but I don't think there's any benefit to solving it today. Let's throw a coin in the well. Okay. No, I wanted to check on something over here. I wanted to check on something over here. With the music. The music had a thing. The music had a thing about the white trees and the two rocks. Can I not dig under them? Or I need a shovel maybe to dig under them? It's something to do with this. These two rocks are important. How do I must need a shovel. I must need a shovel for this. And I don't have one. That's so frustrating. Wouldn't it be nice if there was just a shovel in the gardener's closet over here? Wouldn't that be nice? There's not, though. Before music room? Is which the only painting we're missing? No, there's two of them. There's two gallery paintings we're missing, and I think given what we know is that they're both words for thinking. Think, ponder, pontificate. But that's too long. Wonder. That's the 6th letter. I need to think of a 7 and an 8 letter word for think. I think we're gonna call it though. I think this is the end of this day. Potentially. I don't think there's anything more. Yeah, this is not unlocked yet. I don't think there's anything more. I don't think there's anything I can get in the back there either. And I don't have the burning thing anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think both of these are words for think or ponder or consider. Consider. It can't be consider, could it? Gallery. That doesn't. That. It actually, is it consider? Hold on. Where did my gallery notes go? Because it's on a side. No, it can't be consider. It can't be consider. It's on the side, though. Side. Oh my gosh. 69 steps, nice. Yeah. Can I suggest another blueprint stream to raid? She is slightly further than you, so best if you don't stay around. Yeah, you can. You can definitely do that. We are almost done. We're almost done. And actually, I let the pre-rolls turn back on because we're so close to the end and I don't want to put you guys through ads just because we're almost done now anyway. Maple Mapel, I can certainly raid her, but I won't stick around. I'll just like type in chat, be like, I don't want spoilers and I'm not as far. I am told. They'll understand. What? I'm thinking. Side. I think side might be... Side could be the last letters. Oops, I did it again. Why do I do that? I don't stop to stare at it. No, I don't know that this is it. She's also on day 22. or actually, I'm on day 21, right? So yeah, that's a really close. That's really close. I have a feeling we're gonna have to end. We're gonna have to end stream here, I think. But I have a feeling that I'm on the right track with these, with both of these. I'm gonna be thinking about these off stream for the next week, for sure. For sure. Is it bad that I really, really want to open one more locker? Is that bad? Before we go, just one more locker. One more locker. That's the wrong way. I know it's not gonna be worth anything or do anything, but I also want to verify that I got everything. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. One more locker. That's all I can do. One more locker. We've got some things to solve still. Of course it would be. The last locker I opened has nothing in it. Like this day. We accomplished some things. This really makes you think. It does. This whole puzzle makes you think. I'm ending the day with so many steps, but I have nothing else that I can think of to do. So, I think we're done for the day. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting me on this journey through the crazy house. The crazy ever-changing house. It's fun. It's super fun. It's a perfect campus. We got a perfect campus today. And 3 new rooms. Good luck getting the gallery back. It's pretty rare. Oof. Oof. Well... I will work on it off stream. I will keep thinking about it because I have the screen caps. So I will keep thinking about it and really consider. I have my notes too, so we'll make our way there eventually. This was a long day. This was long.